know I'm late, but let's talk about the Oscar controversy going on in Hollywood this year. Not to mention all the people fighting over the disagreement of Oscar nominees, which opened up a can of worms.
I arrived from Harlem to Hollywood excited to work with artists, actors, and agents. But after being here a few weeks, I realized that too much sun, surf, and salsa had depleted the Hollywood community of their common sense. So I'm on a mission to put common sense back into Hollywood, one vlog at a time. I'm Lydia Nicole, your common sense mamita.
It got ugly after someone hashtag Oscars so white. Then Jada Pinkett Smith did a video saying she and her husband were boycotting because he didn't get nominated. Then Janet Huber, the original Aunt Viv on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, she did a rebuttal video. Listen, girlfriend, there are more important things than your husband being nominated or not nominated for an Oscar. I remember back in the day when we were negotiating our contracts at Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, I asked your husband to join us so we could be more powerful together. And he said, what's mine is mine and what's yours is yours. Payback is a bitch, isn't it? Then the news said Spike Lee was boycotting the Oscars, and Spike Lee said, I just said I'm not going to the Oscars because I'm going to the Knicks game. Jada and Spike didn't think Chris Rock should be hosting the Oscars, even though they thought he would do a good job. Then Michael Moore got in it. Hey, Jada and Spike, I'll boycott with you. I won't go to the Oscar show, and I won't go to any of the Oscar parties. But really, I don't think he was invited to any of those functions. And then the president of the Academy, who's black, chimed in, we are changing the Academy rules. We are not going to let any more old, retired white men vote because they're the ones who are making the mess. And then Whoopi's on The View, pissed. We should be mad all the time of the year. We should be boycotting the whole year because really it should be the studios we should be mad at because they should be doing more projects with people of color. And then she got mad and said we shouldn't be boycotting Chris Rock because Chris Rock needs his money. And then it got really good because then Stacey Dash went on Fox Morning News and started saying we shouldn't have BET or Black History Months because that makes us separate. Oh, why did she say that? And then the head of BET, she got mad and she jumped in. Stacey Dash, you a hoe, and you need to give us back all the money you made when you were hoeing for us. And then Gabrielle Union told TMZ, Stacey Dash is crazy. And TMZ told Gabrielle Union, you, Ronda Rousey, Stacey Dash. And then Gabrielle said, no, I did not because Ronda Rousey lost and I don't lose. And then you had all these black people saying Stacey Dash was clueless. Well, I think Stacey Dash is clued in because BET started playing every single clip they had on Stacey Dash. What kind of publicity is that? So Gabrielle Union, Stacey Dash, Ronda Rousey, BET, and got everybody talking. So I think she won. Now all the old retired white men in the Academy are mad because they're getting penalized and they're writing all kinds of editorials letting people know how mad they are. It's like everybody's having a shootout at the OK Corral, fighting each other. When in truth, the fight should be to make projects that are inclusive of all people of color. Hello. That will level the playing field. And then you have people blowing up the internet about it being a black and white thing. Then you have white people mad because they said black people have been making movies like 12 Years a Slave, The Help, The Butler, The Janitor. Oh wait, The Janitor, that was a black film with Cedric, sorry. Which is offensive in itself because they are voting for white projects made by white people about black people, and they have forgotten about Latin people, Asian people, Indian people, green people, purple people. It's about people. People. The real fight should be with studios who aren't including enough artists or stories of color. Hollywood needs to take a page from TV showrunners like Shonda Rhimes, Dick Wolf, Stephen Bochco, David E. Kelly, and Norman Lear. They all bring all kinds of people together. It's about story. It's okay to have black films, white films, Asian films, Indian films. It's all about putting everybody together like we are in real life, because we need films that embrace us all. Because it's about balance, and we need balance. And that's all the common sense I have for you today. Until next time, show me some love. like, follow, share, and subscribe to everything Common Sense Mamita. And remember, hashtag Make Sense Common.
Hey, Common Sensester, I would love for you to share any of your common sense nightmare stories with us. You can do it anonymously or you can expose the culprit directly. We would love to hear all about it. And if you would like, you can even send us video clips of people lacking common sense or you talking about some juicy common sense faux pas. Whatever you want to do, we would love to get it via Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. You can even send it to commonsensemamita@gmail.com.
People of color. And that's wrong. Thank you. Jeez.